Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to GK Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up.
Sikat ka na pala, guys. Sikat ka na. Sikat ka na pala. Sikat ka na.
Hindi ako sikat. Gumagulo na ka.
Here in Milwaukee, Bucks up to put on a show for this home crowd.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
When we talk about the evolution of basketball, look Lopez is a great job.
This is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things to say about Lopez has. The fact that he did not take his three-pointer to his seventh season in the NBA has added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for the one Brook Lopez. Now, here's Porter.
He can't get that one. GG by Lopez.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball at the rim.
That's into Middleton. And here's Kumbo outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He puts it up to Denver.
Hindi ako marunong.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
To the right side. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the way up.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Porter inside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Allen right side. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here is Holiday. And Antetokounmpo schemes it in.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
Back to Jokic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball. He doesn't mind playing inside, and I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Crowder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Outside, Green. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ingles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Portis for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Bryant. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee in the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis with it. Covered by Smith. Three-pointer, Crowder. They get it back. Tries again. Back to Portis. Here's Connaughton. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Pass to Brown. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Pass to Matthew. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now Murray. To the inside. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first points of the game.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Not going to go that time. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And the shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. It's stolen by Allen. Middleton on the wing. From deep Ingles. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 5. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Bucks leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. It's stolen by Ingles. Nobody near Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Murray to the left side wing. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Second chance effort. It's deflected. They recover it. Shot clock at 2. And another miss by Denver.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Ingles with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. For three, Middleton connects from three-point range. Middleton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Right side, Bryant. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. One-on-one here. There's Portis. Count the basket. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. He gets that one. Connaughton's got 5 points so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Out to Carter. Back to Ingles. Great D that time from Green. Smith outside. Crowder with the steal. And so it's Milwaukee enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Down by 12. Stolen by Holiday. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Caldwell Pope.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for two.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. Coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Jokic. Lopez grabs the board. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
First personal foul.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
To the middle. And Giannis throws it down.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. And Murray now top of the key. Now Porter. And it's good. 2 points.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Bucks leading by 13. Here's Holiday. And he converts the layup. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Here's Porter.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass. Holiday's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Denver making a switch here. Denver with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Murray. Inside. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Good work down low from the 6'2 Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
Now Lopez. Over Jokic. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
On the wing, Holiday. He's got 6. Pass to Jackson. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go, and in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Down low. Here's Dragic. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Carter on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and get out of the way.
Here's Najee. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez a screen. Portis trying to free himself. Good work defensively by Bryant. The Nuggets trail by 21. Smith. And again, Denver no good. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. From 15 feet away. And it's Denver with the rebound. To the paint. It's rebounded by Portis. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a 13-4. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. There's the triple. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Porter looking it over. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 21. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Matthews, no good. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Taken away by Holiday. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. Allen outside. And here's Giannis from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Stolen by Holiday. From 13. The kick out to Matthews. Lets the three fly. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Denver making a switch here. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smith. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the basket by Jackson.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Ingles. Left side Crowder. Lets it go with the three. The three. No good that time.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Bryant. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. Here's Portis. Here's the drive. And Portis throws it down.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And Crowder slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot by Bryant, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And here's Matthews for the three. Jacks up a three. And he stays with it. Back to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Tries yet again. Dragic. The kick out to Crowder. Missed it, even after all those chances. It's Bryant, high post. Here's Jackson with the shot. Can't nail the jumper.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Be that gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day one's only, I don't really